Mississippi State is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. King fields at the goal line. Oh, man, he took him down hard. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. And he hits him hard at the 31.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
And down he goes at the 42-yard line.
This is why it's so important to have success in running the football. It forces a defense to prepare for it, and then that creates chances on play action. They executed that one perfectly.
He's taken down right around the 50.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Fires to his tight end, nothing doing. The receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
No, he couldn't, and I'll tell you what, the quarterback was conscious of the blitz that time by the defense. That may have been the reason that he overthrew the football.
Passes it to the middle of the field, and they make the stop at the 41. And they pick up the first down with a pass to the tight end.
It's easy to forget about the tight end sometimes coming off the line, but you always have to watch this guy because he's certainly capable of making big plays.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Got his man. Oh, what a hit.
That'll bring up 30 inches.
He's tackled right around the 30. So the ground game picks up another first down.
Boy, this really works on a defense's psyche. You can see the guys on defense right now are just trying to catch their wind. Once again, they had a chance to bring this drive to a halt, but were unable to do it. The offense really seems to be clicking right now.
Decides to slide.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
They try to get a head start there.
False start, offense.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
From the 27-yard line, it's 2nd down. Short pass, middle of the field. They'll bring him down at about the 19-yard line.
First down.
Takes the ball inside. Nice run to the outside. A gain of about 4 yards on the draw.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Gains his way to the 7-yard line.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
Now he tries to buy some time. That brings up a 2nd and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line. Brought down just outside the goal line.
Gain of 9 on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Touchdown, Wildcats. splits the uprights with the extra point. A long 15-play, 81-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. The score now, 7-0. Kentucky is ready to kick it away. Mixon fields it at the 3. And down he goes at the 26-yard line. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. And he throws it away.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage.
I don't think the play developed the way it was supposed to, and the net result is a loss.
From their own 25-yard line, it's third down.
We want it. Cover my work. Mike 51.
Quick strike to the receiver, and he's tackled around the 40-yard line.
It's a nice job here by the wide receiver of looking the ball in and keeping the chains moving. He was on the same page as his quarterback as they both saw the double outside linebacker blitz coming.
Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Quickly incomplete.
You know, Brad, this is one of those plays where the quarterback just wants to apologize to the wide receiver and maybe every other member of this offense. But the wide receiver, if he's smart, will come up to that quarterback, tell him to forget about it. Let's move on to the next play.
Setting up blockers, or running backs got it on the screen. Tackle at the 41-yard line. He gets another carry, and he's taken down at the 39.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
And now he's got room to run. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Up the middle for a nice gain. Fitzgerald gets about 4 yards on the option keeper. They get him in the backfield for a loss.
Man, did he play that perfectly or what? As a linebacker, you have to be able to read the offense and make a quick diagnosis, which is exactly what he did on that play.
So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. Kicks up, and he got it.
Boy, he had plenty of distance there and pushed it through. Very impressive leg strength.
7-3, Kentucky. Cook is lined up to kick this one off. King from the 3. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense. Still first down.
I think we saw the effects of what a long drive can do to a defense the last time this offense was out on the field. They took that football and drove the length of the field to put points up on the board.
Fumble, loose ball, recovered by the offense.
And they're lucky to retain possession of the ball there.
And a great ball game so far as we reach the end of one. 7-3 Wildcats. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2. Kentucky holds a 4-point lead. He goes out of bounds around the 49-yard line. They got 4 yards on that one.
You don't have to throw it deep to have success. Any sort of completion can help boost an offense's confidence.
He's going to try and scramble. And he's sacked.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. That's what happened there.
So no luck on that drive as they go 3 and out. Gray, the return man. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball. Mike 56, Mike 56.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field.
That's a gain of 3 on the play.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day.
And he tackles him hard at the 36-yard line. He steps out at the 38-yard line. I think the defense jumped the gun a little bit on that play.
Defense.
And he helped the offense with that penalty.
And you have to be careful here because the offense will get a free play, which could become even more costly than the 5-yard penalty.
First down and 5 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. On the draw, tackled in the backfield. That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Mike 56, Mike 56. Ready, ready.
And they got him for a loss.
Loss of 5 on the play. That brings up 3rd and 12.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down.
4 down, 4 down. Let's go. Mike 51, Mike 51.
Pulls it in, first down, and he's knocked out of bounds. He unloads it. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
This just shows you that you don't need to be sacking the quarterback to disrupt the passing game.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Ready, waiting.
Hands off to the right and is brought down in the backfield.
Total loss of 1 yard on the play. 3rd down.
They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look. And he's immediately tackled. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Touchdown-saving tackle, but it leaves them with a 1st and goal.
I think this defense right now doesn't realize if it's going to be a run or a pass, and that's the perfect time to be able to call play action. This defense is on its heels. They're guessing with the offense. That time they guess wrong, and the result is a big play for the offense.
He's on the run. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point. And he hits the PAT. It was an 11-play, 81-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Mississippi State is lining up to kick this one off. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 32. The offense comes back out, and as I'm sure you'll remember, their last possession ended in a lost fumble.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
Somebody jumped early down there.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
1st and 15 now after the penalty. He fights forward to about the 30. 3-yard gain by the running back.
That was a great hit by the defender. He just drove the ball carrier right to the ground.
He's scrambling. He gets sacked on the play. So the sack makes this 3rd and very long. As a man, he'll lose big yards. So the defense will hold them as they go 3 and out.
Picture-perfect defense on that drive. That's what the defensive coordinator wants to see every single time.
Tackle at midfield. A really defensive battle going on right now so far, Kirk.
Well, the defenses are flying around the football, doing a good job. I think both offenses are making it a little easier because of their style game plan. I think if I were the offensive coordinator, I'd take a few chances. Be willing to open it up and try to give your quarterback a chance to make a play. And I think this defense right now needs somebody to try to lift up their spirits. They seem to really be just out there kind of going through the motions. And I think the last time they were out there where they gave up such a long drive has had an impact and an effect negatively on the psyche of this defense.
We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 49-yard line. Mississippi State has a 3-point lead. And he throws it away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
He's out of bounds at the 46.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
Check! 200 check! 200 check!
This punt, if he gets it where he wants, it can really change the field position in this football game. And this one is a beauty. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. And they make the stop around the 26-yard line.
Well-designed route and a confidently thrown football by the quarterback. You need those things to make any offense work.
And he's going to come up with a sack. We've got a 3rd and 6 here. Ball on 24. goes at the 27-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. Mississippi State's going to have to use their second time out of the half. The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. He drops it. What a collision. Kirky broke the cardinal rule there. He ran without the football.
You know, as a return man, your first responsibility is to catch the ball and then worry about the return. He just lost his concentration there.
Well, at least for now, the crisis was averted and they keep control of the ball. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Going deep, lays it out there. Can't connect.
I'll tell you, if he put a little bit more air under that ball, that would have allowed the receiver to run right underneath it and catch it right in stride.
From their own 37-yard line, second down. Mississippi State is up a field goal. Now he's scrambling. He's taken down around the 38-yard line. Throws this one out to the right. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. So they decide to bring the kicker out to try to get 3 points before the half ends. He gets it up, and he just didn't have the leg for this one. This one's going to be well short, and they're going to have a chance to return it. He's tackled at about the 19-yard line. We head into halftime with both offenses struggling. 10-7, Bulldogs.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollock here, completely locked in on that first half. We've been looking forward to this game all week, and it has lived up to billing. A close game. You feel like that it's going to be a great second half, and boy, we've got the perfect guys in the booth. What a reward today for Nestler and Herbstreit to get this game.
Well, you know, it's not a secret, Reese. They get the best game every week that we think's on the schedule, right? So they got this great. It's great. It's close. It's going back and forth. I mean, what a treat to watch one of the best games of the year just unfolding in front of us. And more importantly, to hear the silky smooth sounds of Kirk Herbstreit and Brad Nestler. Does it get any better?
Just about ready to start the second half. We're going to watch all the games around the country, including some coaches who like to sample the surface that they're playing on. I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the cafeteria. You want some turf? Some AstroTurf or anything?
Yeah, if they've got some, I'll chew on that in the second half. Here's the second half for you to chew on with Brad and Kirk.
Welcome back to the action. Second half just about set to begin. We got a tight game here. Mixon fields it at the 3. And he's tackled at the 28. They're ready to begin another drive. Mississippi State is up by 3. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. He's brought down in the open field. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
Loss of 4 on the play. That makes it second and 14.
From their own 46-yard line. Second down.
Here we go. Line 80.
Williams off the right side. He gets hit out of bounds at the 47.
Gain 7 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Now he tries to buy some time. They'll bring him down at the 45. 1, maybe 2 yards on the quarterback scramble.
2 yards. 4th down.
He doesn't want to touch back here. He wants to knock this ball inside the 10. We're taking a look at a seasoned defender logging another huge effort.
Well, this guy, to me, is just a textbook example of leading by example. I'm talking about all throughout winter conditioning, spring ball, throughout the summer. The coaches tell us this was the guy. This is the guy that defined this football team. So it's no wonder that he stepped out and had a game like this. To me, this is just a classic example of just being bigger, faster, and stronger than the guy trying to block you.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Gets to about the 5-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Tackle right around the 18-yard line.
Gain of 9 on the play. 1st down.
Dumps it complete, the tight end over the middle.
Gain of 15 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Scrambling around, heading for the corner. And they push him out right around the 46-yard line. Brought down right around the 42-yard line.
Nothing doing that time. Defender stayed home, the blocking wasn't there, and down he went.
From their own 42-yard line, it's 2nd down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. 3rd down.
Pick it up! Pick it up!
He zips it. It's going the other way.
He seemed a little hesitant on that throw, and that left the defender time to break on the ball and pick it off.
From their own 40-yard line, 1st down. Mississippi State holds a field goal lead. And he's tackled at the 50-yard line. And he's taken down around the 31-yard line. Fires out to his wideout.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Here we go. We're 90. We're 90.
Makes it to the 11. Tackle made around the 12-yard line.
That play was over before it got started. That was just a case of the offensive line getting beat at the snap of the ball.
51, Mike, 51.
Let's go.
And they'll get him in the backfield.
Tackles him in the backfield. That is a loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Larry. From Mike 51.
caught, and he's brought down quickly. This should be an easy field goal. Mississippi State has a 3-point lead. It's up, and they tack on 3 points.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. Gets to about the 24-yard line. The Bulldogs continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. He's going to try and scramble, and they get the sack. Defense looking for another sack here on this 2nd and 13 situation. Setting up blockers, the running back's got it on the screen.
That makes it 3rd and 15.
To the halfback on the screen. He's knocked out of bounds at the 20. Gray will be the return man. They'll bring him down at the 44. Quarterback leads his squad back out. They got 3 on their last possession. Mississippi State up 6. Hand off, and he's met immediately.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Let's go, D.
Check. Green 98 wins him.
Nice run up the middle. We're headed to the 4th quarter, and both of these defenses are still stealing the show. Mississippi State leads it 13-7. Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter.
4 down. 51's Mike. Mike's 51.
Ready.
And they make the stop at the 41.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they look sharp before this one even started.
Makes the catch and gets out of bounds. They call it a catch, but the booth signaled down to the referee that they'd like to take another peek at this.
Man, as I see this play again, it really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
After review of play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the call on the field stands. From the 22-yard line, 1st down.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Let's go. Here we go. Green 9 time.
He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
No gain on the play. That brings us 2nd and 9.
Mississippi State is up by 6. He's scrambling. And down he goes at the 16-yard line. 12. He makes it to the 9. Got his receiver, touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And the quarterback stays on the field as they try for the two-point conversion. He's got it for 2. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Fielded at the 4. Tackle at the 25-yard line. Mississippi State's defense has just been awesome here in the fourth quarter.
And the thing that's really stood out to me, Brad, is that when they've needed the stops, they've gotten them and gotten the football back to their own offense to put points up.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. And he throws it away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Great concentration to haul it in. And he hits him hard at the 37-yard line.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. First down.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's taken down right around the 44-yard line.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
They go to the ground game. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
That brings us second and 9.
Hands it to the back. They go to the left for a nice gain.
Gaining 4 yards. Third down.
And he just gets rid of it. So it's fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Short pass, middle of the field. He's tackled right around the 36-yard line. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. They'll drop him for a loss.
Yes. No gain. That makes it second and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Green 95. Green 95.
Gets out to around the 48.
Personal foul. Basement. Defense.
Concentration lapse right there. The coaches will be giving them an earful for it, too.
From the 37-yard line, it's first down.
Here we go. Lighting.
And he tackles him hard at the 23-yard line.
They've obviously found a formula for moving the ball against this defense. Let's see if any adjustments are made before their backs are really against the wall.
And he is drilled at the 21. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
They're lucky he was able to hang on to the football. He took a pretty good shot.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
Good job by the defense to overpower the offensive line and drop the back for a loss.
He'll get the call again. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 18-yard line. And he didn't get enough for the first.
You know, Brad, he's going to come up short here. The defense does a nice job of not allowing the ball carrier to get out into the open.
Just over a minute left. He gets it up, and it's good.
That's a good feeling for the kicker and his teammates to know he's put this game out of reach.
Mississippi State to kick. He'll return it from the 3. He's taken down at the 28-yard line.
Well, that's what it's all about for these guys. If you can turn up the pressure, you'll create more chances for your defense.
This defense has been bringing the blitz and is having success getting to it. There aren't many teams at their level that get a chance to knock off such a high-quality opponent in this fashion. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Over the middle to his tailback. They'll bring him down right around the 38-yard line.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
The spike will stop the clock. Someone wanted a little head start there.
Offside. Defense.
They got across the line a bit too soon.
Give the quarterback some credit here for using his cadence to draw the defense off sides.
From their own 43-yard line. First down. He lets it fly. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Number 6 is the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
He throws right. It's intercepted, and that should do it. He's at the 30.
Number 13, interception.
And that's a second interception of the game by this defense.
These guys are all over the field. It seems like wherever the quarterback throws the ball, there's a defender sitting right there.
From the 21-yard line. First down. Under a minute left. And he'll just take a knee here to kill the clock. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. He takes a knee, looking to take some time off that clock. This one's in the books, and our final score, 24-7, Mississippi State. As we take a look at the highlights, Kurt, how would you summarize the action in this one?
Great effort by a team that felt they had a lot to prove and wasn't getting a lot of respect. I'm sure they'll be getting a lot more respect after today. Mississippi State could have easily rolled over today, but instead they came out fighting and played a fantastic game for a really hard-earned win.
That brings this broadcast to a close. I'm Brad Nessler. Another edition of NCAA football.